So in this question, we have been given velocity time graph, and we have to identify which of these would represent uniformly accelerated motion. So first of all, try to understand what is meaning of uniformly accelerated motion. It implies acceleration is constant. And now what is acceleration? Acceleration is dv by dt. It is rate of change of velocity with respect to time. And they are saying it is constant, right? If dv by dt is constant, then what is dv by dt? It is slope of vt graph. So it is slope of vt graph, and slope is constant. Suppose uh, this is one graph. Let this be the graph. And slope, this angle is theta. And you see every time this angle theta is constant. The line is making an angle theta with horizontal direction. Tan of this theta is slope, right? So what is slope? Slope is nothing but tan theta. Theta should be with horizontal direction. So for a straight line, I can say this theta is constant, right? If you see this graph, so here slope is not constant. See here slope is not constant because angle is continuously changing. If you draw tangent here, this angle is say theta 1. If you draw tangent here, this angle is theta 2. So obviously theta 1 is not equal to theta 2. Theta 2 is less than theta 1. So if or we can make a rule that when slope is constant, dv by dt is what? Slope. So dv by dt is slope, which is constant. It represents or it implies that vt graph should be straight line, should be straight line. So this is the basic concept. What is the concept? Concept is if dv by dt is constant, that means slope of vt graph is constant. It implies that velocity time graph should be straight line. And now we have to identify here also velocity time graph is straight line. But here velocity is constant with respect to time, velocity is not changing. So this is not accelerated motion because accelerated motion implies dv, there should be some change in velocity. So this is uniform motion. Here velocity is constant. We had already discussed this in previous question. So obviously this is not straight line. This is also not straight line. So this is a straight line. So I can say this velocity time graph represent your uniformly accelerated motion. So option is D.